If ever you've watched a Casey Neistat video, you'll have seen his overhead camera shots. They're amazing. He uses them for everything. Stop motion, sketching, builds. There's even a guide on how to build the overhead camera rig on his channel, but I'm going to make a much simpler one.
I paint beats on the beat.
So first off, I have to say, when I was putting this together, DSLR Video Shooter, their guide is pretty much the best one out there. It's just expensive. You know, every component costs as much as my whole rig. This is what I came up with. It's entirely metal, it's fully adjustable. You can see here you can get really close into your subject, you can get it really far out, you can get a big overhang, you can be tight in, whatever. So here's what you're going to need to build it. First off, you need one of these dual flash brackets. Now I bought mine for about $5 US, about £4 online. You want this to be fairly solid, metal. Next up, you're going to need a quick release tripod plate. Whatever make tripod you're planning on using, that's what you need. Again, cost me about $3, £2.50 for one of these. After that, just a simple ball head. Now this one, to be honest, isn't the strongest. It's great for a compact. If I was going to do a digital SLR on it, I'd definitely beef it up to something a bit stronger. There's a few professional manufacturers, I'll link them below, they do alternatives to this. Finally, you need a couple of these crab clamps. Now, there's a link below, you can probably find them cheaper, they're about 5 to 10 quid each. You can need a pair of these. Now this is a standard monopod. The cheaper the better really, just make sure it's long enough and sturdy enough that you can be able to extend it out over your subject. Now I've had this one for years, I've hacked it a little bit. I took the camera mount and took it from the handle end to the base end, just basically as a massive selfie stick. I used it for all sorts of sports, got some wicked pictures with it. So unfortunately I can't show you how I did it, but literally it's a couple of screws and a bit of super glue and you're there. So next up, I'm going to show you how this all goes together. First of all, you're going to want to take your tripod plate and screw that into your flash bracket. Just thumb tight is absolutely fine. Next up, take your crab clamps. One goes on each end, make sure the bolt's facing the same direction. It'll be a lot easier to get your rig together and apart that way. On the one I've bought, as you can see, it's got a simple butterfly type arrangement on the back of the bolt. You just need it finger tight, you don't need to do it any more than that really. Next up, you're just going to screw the ball head onto the end of the monopod. Again, this is on the base end of the monopod. As I said before, I've already done this adaptation. I can't show you how I've done it, but it's really easy. The bracket you've built, you're just going to put the tripod mount into the tripod head. Then take your monopod, sit it between your crab clamps and tighten it all up. And there you have it really. That's it pretty much built. Put your camera on the end of the ball. As you can see here, you can adjust it so you have a greater or a lesser overhang of the subject you're filming. You can use the normal pitch control on the tripod to angle it up or down to get it nice and close in. I've got to say, when I was building this, I wasn't really sure how much I'd use it. I've seen other people use them a lot. I thought it might be great for the odd shot here and there. But actually, as you'll see over the coming weeks, I've been using this thing a shed load. It allows you to have the camera mounted above you. So you can work freely, you're not constrained by having cameras at the same level that you're working at. So you'll see in coming weeks, I use this thing a lot. Hope you guys have liked the video. If you've got any questions, please post a comment below. If you've liked the video, I really appreciate a like. Hit the subscribe button. I'm making loads of other videos. They'll be coming up over the following few weeks.